morning, y'all. Today is Saturday. I have to work today, so I decided to bring you guys with me. I did show as much as I could with clinicals, and I apologize for the sounding. I don't know what happened there. But I wanted to keep that scene in there because I thought it was very important, because you can still make out what I'm saying. It's just that you see me putting together the ventilator at that facility, because at that particular hospital that I do my clinicals at, they have the Hamilton G5s. So I thought that was kind of important for you guys to kind of see what that looks like and everything. But I'm getting ready to walk in here now because I have to get reports, and I kind of got a little sick this morning, so I've been trying to it just didn't work in my favor this morning. So I'm about to go in here and get reports from them so that night shift can go, and then I can go ahead and chill, because I don't have to give treatments or anything until 8 o'clock. So that gives me plenty of time to kind of chill, and if I need to, take anything for it, I'll be fine. But I'm going to try my best to take you guys with me all day today, try to show you guys a lot of stuff. And hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more and keep you guys posted. So I will talk to you guys after I get report and do my first rounds, and then I will just continue to keep you guys posted as the day go by. All right. Hey, you guys, just checking in with y'all to give y'all an update on everything. Right now, I just finished my rounds. I had just one patient left, and she wants to try to eat a little bit more, so I told her that I will come back a little later. Right now, I had to come in this equipment room because the one that has the actual respiratory stuff was a little dim in there, so I wanted to kind of update you guys with some good lighting. I came in here because I wanted to get a couple of ABG kits. I like to get a couple of ABG kits just to keep in my pocket, so that way if I'm ever called by a nurse or a physician to get an ABG order, I can just run straight to that patient instead of fumbling around trying to find some in the equipment room. And that is a good tip for any interns or externs that are actually physically on the floor and caring for patients. After I got report this morning, I sat down on the floor that I'm on, because I have 3 floors today, and I cleaned up my task list. I cleaned up all my PRN orders on there that wasn't active as of right now, and no one needed any PRNs, and I actually went through, cleaned it up, so the only thing I can see on my task list is treatments that are scheduled at Q6 and Q8. Because I think that's all the treatments that's being scheduled right now, Q8s and Q6s, and we got a few BID, TIDs, but other than that, I mean, that's perfectly fine. After I did that, I like to write down my own little list on a separate sheet of paper, so that way I can go straight in without going with a thick packet, and going to do my O2 checks, making sure that my patients are on oxygen and they're tolerating the liter flow that they're on. And if there's any changes that need to be made, I can make those changes with no problem. Right now, I'm just going to go back up to the 2nd floor since my patient is trying to eat a little bit more, and I'm going to sit down in charts and clean anything else on my task list that may pop up, and then I will continue to update you guys a little bit later on. I want to say that's probably it. I don't have anything else for y'all, just that. Probably a little later on, I'm probably going to head back upstairs because I do have a bedside spirometry treatment that needs to be done, but I have to make sure that because they don't have an IS at bedside, they have something else, so I have to probably go back to the department and get it and then take it back up, and I will show you guys what that is too. Breakfast came a little bit early, so I wasn't able to do that, and I wanted to wait a good hour after they ate, because those spirometry treatments, they can be a little rough on a person. I've never seen a patient aspirate, but I don't want to be the first person to see that, so I will update you guys a little later. Okay, y'all, I just finished doing everything, doing my rounds. So I'm officially done right now until the afternoon because my next treatment isn't until like 4 o'clock. So I will touch bases with y'all a little bit later. I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and then after that, probably look over some study material because I do need to study for my test that I have to go back in town to take. Over 2 chapters. So I will continue taking you guys with me and showing you a few things, and then after that, that's pretty much it. So howdy. Bubble humidification, going to add it to one of my patients because her nose looks like it's trying to start to bleed. So we're going to go in there, clean her nose up a little bit, and then add this to her nasal cannula. It's been going good so far. Right now, I'm just taking a break. I just finished eating my breakfast from what I showed y'all earlier. Now I'm just taking me a bathroom break, and then I'm going to sit and chart a little bit and just watch my task list, because sometimes things will pop up on your task list. So I try to check my my list every hour, or whenever I get a chance to sit down, which may not be often, but I try to make sure that I check every 30 minutes to an hour on my task list when I have some downtime. After I finish using the bathroom and everything, I'm going to probably sit down and look over a few things, possibly my study guide for my test that we have on Tuesday coming up, because we're out of school on Monday. So I'm going to take advantage of this time because I don't have, my next treatment isn't until like 2 o'clock or 4. So I have quite a bit of time. It's only like a little bit after 10. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will touch bases with you guys a little bit later, and I'll probably check back in with y'all probably around lunchtime. So I'll see you then. Woo! Baby. It's been a long day, baby. Long day. Lord have mercy, it's so hot now. Oh, I'll tell you guys about my day in a second. This face. Watch. I'm trying to run nobody. Go. Dang. say is pretty, I would say that sometimes the day would go like this, but a lot of times it won't, because like today was pretty, like the time went by pretty quickly. I got to do a few things that I haven't done before, so that was something that I did enjoy doing. And one of the thing that I was talking about as far as it being damn, I think I went the wrong way. Let me see. But the thing that was pretty cool about everything was that I got to do bedside and spirometry. And if those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically like, instead of doing like the full PFT testing that you would do in outpatient in the respiratory building, you would actually do it at bedside. And I forgot to get a picture of it, but I probably can find it on Google and then just insert it in this, because you know I'm getting real good with inserting the pics. So it's getting pretty good. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I got to do it at bedside, and the guy was pretty, he seemed like he was pretty much in shape, so it did wear him out a little bit, but it was kind of something that he said was a learning experience for him too, because he's never done the full PFT testing nor anything at bedside before. But apparently they order these bedside spirometry testing at bedside for patients who are getting heart surgery, and he's getting like a major heart surgery done, so he's definitely was needing it. And his wife was there with him, so she was able to kind of, you know, relax him a little bit, because I think he said he was getting the procedure done on Monday. So that was something that I've never gotten to do before, and didn't know we had bedside spirometry. So that was pretty cool to see and do. Another, my backup therapist, he was there to kind of walk me through as far as how to use it, what it does, and just the shortcut version of what a full PFT would be. Really didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do, because I still have like a nervousness in me when it comes to just being in a facility that I know I've been at. And sometimes my pride is not wanting to ask for help, because I feel like I'm taking them away from what they're doing. But I would prefer to ask for help than to do something that would endanger somebody's life. But I'm pretty comfortable if I needed to put someone on the BiPAP or something like that, because I've worked more with that. And not just that, we've worked more case studies when it comes to the BiPAP with sleep apnea, all of that stuff, that and the third. So we've done more case studies with BiPAP, and we've done a few case studies where it basically called for the patient being put on the vent. So I will say that that is something that I did get to do. But push come to shove, I most definitely am trying to get that off of me, because next semester I know we're going to have to put people on the vent, set it up, intubate, extubate. I've already extubated twice, so that's something I have gotten to do. But the only thing that I think that I have not yet to do is actually put the patient on settings based on what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you're being told by the physician or told by your preceptor what to put in, you know, just to get the hang of putting hands on the vent. But it's just really different when you're actually putting a person on the vent. Like, what would you put them on? This and that, making sure that you don't get confused with the modes and stuff like that. But so far, I'm pretty comfortable with knowing what the modes are and what they do, and which modes come with pressure support and which ones don't. So that is something that, you know, I'm pretty comfortable with. But we all know when it comes to your comfort level, you might be very, very good at what you do. You might be good at the modes. You might be good at trying to do almost everything that it takes to actually take care of a patient. But as soon as you have to run, get that vent, set it up, do everything you have to do before the patient gets there, that is something that gets very, very nerve-wracking, and it gets very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. So right now I'm on my way home. I'm about to get home, Possibly make me something to eat, probably just a snack on before I go to bed. But I'm definitely jumping in the shower and going to try to get in the bed a little bit earlier tonight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home and have me something to eat, snack. I still got some teriyaki tofu in there, so I'm gonna eat that and some broccoli, and just chill the rest of the day until I get ready to go and get ready for bed. And then I'm gonna try to edit some of this video, because I think I got quite a bit of footage to where I can do a pretty lengthy vlog, and also try to upload it by Monday, because I gotta go back home. We're out of school on Monday for Juneteenth, so right now I don't have much to do. I did start on my workbook, but I got frustrated with that because I brought the wrong pencil to work. So it was the one that I had that didn't have no eraser. So it kind of, I just said I'm not even going to finish this. I'm going to finish it maybe tomorrow at work when I bring my pencil, the correct pencil. So you guys, I done made it home. I'm about to go in and do what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna chill for a little bit with the fam, and then I'm going to possibly try to, like I said, get this thing edited and try to get it up by the end of the week. What else was going on? I think that's probably about it. I didn't have really much going on today. Like I said before, it was just mostly just, I did have one patient where her medication was kind of funky, where it was showing that she was given a breathing treatment at a close time when her next one showed up on my task list, but I didn't feel comfortable giving it, even though I could have overrid it. But I kind of felt like instead of doing that, I'm just going to push through a PRN treatment, because I really didn't feel like doing that. And then on top of that, I just felt like if anything ever came up where you have given somebody medication too soon or something, I always look in their orders to see if they have like a PRN treatment, because even though it was the same drug, with me being a student, I'm just trying to get comfortable with actually doing stuff like that. But I could have just done it, but because it was like a big gap, it was like on the med pixels, it was saying I was pulling this med 2 hours early or 3 hours early, and before it said like 6 hours early. So I was like, bruh, like this has got too much going on. So I said, I'm just gonna do what I have to do and push it through, and then after that just do whatever. And one thing about working at the hospital, you gonna bring some stuff home. Like I still have these ABG kits and normal saline in my pocket, and that's probably all I had in my pocket still. But just to give y'all like a quick little thing of what I keep in my bag, it's just pretty random. Like I got my pink glasses, like my pink glasses for my shades when I have to, like if it's ever suctioning or something going on with trach care and stuff like that. I normally wear a face shield, but I just get them just in case. And my stethoscope, of course. What else? And I have my little cute intern badge, which I think I've probably showed y'all. And then the little tabs that I have on here, I like to keep these on my badge too when I'm going to work too. And the little ideal body weight thing, because you just never know when you might have to use that. And most of the time it pays to work quickly. It pays to work quickly. And I keep an N95 in my bag, but this one, the packaging ripped, but it's still good. But I always keep an N95 in my bag just in case, and my pulse ox, and always keep your stuff clean all day, and my student badge for work. And I probably will keep that in here because I don't want that to mess around and get left here and then I'm screwed. Because kid you not, my teacher will make you go home for a badge. And that's why I can't wait to be done with school, because I'm tired. And the commuting back and forth at first was cute and everything, but it ain't cute no more. It ain't cute no more. And I got my little drink today. I had plenty of water with me, so I was trying to make sure I had everything I needed. So this is, I'm gonna pretty much wrap this vlog up right here. I still have my Q&A part 2, so I will be editing that to upload probably around the same time I upload this video. I hope that you guys are liking my videos. I have been getting some positive feedback and a few more questions after my Q&A from a lot of people, and some have been under my videos and some have been under my inbox on Instagram, because my little thing that I have in the beginning where it basically shows you like what my Instagram has been, a lot of people have been asking me questions, so I'm gonna, you know, continue answering them in different vlogs. And so like I said, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'm gonna go inside, make me something to eat. I'm going to my family, and then I'm going to shower and go to bed, and then get ready for work in the morning. If anything interesting happens at work tomorrow that I can actually put on here, I will do so. But for right now, I probably won't even really pick up my camera at all tomorrow, but I'm gonna definitely start working on editing this vlog to put it up, because I think I have quite a bit of footage from clinicals, work, at home, and just on my travels here. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.